You on the spot.
I got it. What's the difference between a fire truck and an ambulance?
Fire truck don't stop.
What?
Bro, what does that even mean? What the fuck does that mean?
Mike, you can't answer that.
A fire truck doesn't stop. I don't know where he was going with the stop. Most fire trucks don't stop. You gotta
I feel like ambulances have to be more careful. You know, they've got passengers, right? People that are already hurt. So like fire trucks are just ramming through people, right? But like an ambulance, they actually have people in them. You know.
Are you arguing that a fire truck shouldn't have people in them?
I'm arguing that fire trucks have somewhere to go save fires versus ambulances already have people with them to save the people. They're already saving. Whereas fire trucks are going to save fires.
Why would they want to save the fire rather than just put it out?
Because fires are constructive towards global warming.
So you want to... So you're...
This is why we have special ed in high schools. And the prime example is you can't let them vote.
He's pro global warming.
I am pro global warming. Warm the globe. But don't warm the globe.
Yeah.
All right, we got another question flying in for these three special guests. Coming in from Boo's Got the Who's. He wants to meet the Jews. 307.5. All right, he wants to know, when you change with all your friends, why is it so special?
You know, I just...
Not much going on up there.
Changing.
Yeah,
It's all about, hey, can you shut up so I can speak? I was talking first. Changing is just a very special thing.
Put that boy in the middle of his feelings, for real.
You do between the age of 4 and the age of 18, you change the same way you change your pants in the morning or at night. You change. So changing in front of your friends is just opening up to the rest of the world about the change that needs to be done in the world. Grayson, you can speak.
Here's why change is so it's just good with your friends because it's the same in high school, right? You see everyone as a freshman.
Them piggies need to go to the market.
Up here, not down there, up here. Okay, you see everybody as a freshman. Git was a couple pounds lighter.
Rude.
Alexis had a broken back.
Ruder.
I was really skinny, and Michael was just kind of a shyer person,
No, I don't.
We change as people,
Are we talking about changing as people or changing our freaking underwear? Because I took it as underwear, not as us emotionally.
The question was...
Are we talking about our emotions? Or are we talking about just
What's the difference
change?
between changing with your friends?
Please stay on topic.
Changing with your friends, you change. Like your clothes.
All right, look. So you change. All right, it happens. Everybody changes right in front of their parents.
They took off our pants.
You got it.
The first time that I rode a bike was I think I was in first grade. And it was on a Cookie Monster bike, right? It's I was sitting there thinking more about cookies than I was riding the bike. So every time somebody would be like, hey, do you like your Cookie Monster bike? I'd hit the brake, right? But it wasn't like the squeezy brakes. It was like the one that you use with your feet, So
I'm glad I don't know.
You're skidding. And when you start skidding, it just never stops. You just keep on going till you're turned, right? Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like a moon eclipse almost. It just keeps turning. And
What?
then there's a cookie So I got really excited about this.
I don't know where he's going, but they should be banned. That's all. I hate watching people ride the bike in the middle of the road. It's terrible.
I got something to say.
Can you let him talk? Can you let him talk? Hey,
Bicycles are terrible.
Hey,
you
can
know,
you let
when
him
you're
talk?
driving a car on the side of the road, or on the road, side of the road, doesn't matter where you're driving. And you see a bike and you have to get over the side of the road, doesn't matter where you're driving. And you see a bike and you have to get over the other lane, so you have to give them some room. That's terrible. They should learn how to drive a car instead.
But what if they want to save the Earth?
Well,
They're saving the globe. There's no global warming with a bike.
They're risking you of a chance to get
No,
injury
no.
by
You're
driving on the
risking
side of the road.
them by warming the globe.
They risk themselves and other people.
But
by
you're
being
warming
on
the
road.
globe.
But both bikes are going to change.
I mean, the chain does change due to the gear, but
So, I
the
didn't
same thing's
learn-
a car.
how to ride a bike until I was 16 years old.
Oh, we did that when we went to the gas station that one time, didn't we? That's when we first started. That's when you learned how to ride a bike.
Negative.
Up there at like the
Um,
Phillips 66.
And the first bike I had, I was about 16 and a half. I got it for, was it Easter? And it didn't have handlebars.
No, you got it.
It was used. So it was practically a unicycle with an extra wheel.
You got it on like St. Patrick's Day, didn't you?
Negative. So I went down a driveway on my unicycle with an extra wheel, and I hit the curb, and I did a front flip over what was supposed to be the handlebars,
What?
and I broke my wrists, and then I was injured. So they're dangerous in a sense where you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning rather than learning how to ride a bike. So
we all agree on they should be banned?
No, I like bikes.
yeah, they need to go.
It kind of just depends on what kind of bike it is, because like
It's 2023.
you know, there's also like biker gangs. You know,
that would involve an engine and a motor.
We're
but
talking
it's,
about bikes.
it's still a bike.
You got to pedal. Yeah.
I'm talking about the pedals. It's because like some bikes are like you crank it like
Yeah, that's a motorcycle.
like Soldier Boy.
That's
You
a
crank it,
motorcycle.
You know.
And if any of you fans out there watch Breaking Bad, the gangs would use that 12-year-old to ride around on a bike, you know, to work the corner to sell drugs. So there you go. Bikes.
Are you saying that we shouldn't
No,
work
I'm
the
saying
corners?
that bikes are related to gangs and drug dealing.
Are you saying that we shouldn't work the corners though?
You
We
know
don't
what
work
we did
corners.
forget?
We
Who did it come by? Who asked this question?
What?
You did.
You asked it.
Now you just sound stupid.
Because you did.
What up, Pod Squad? We're back. Got my boy.
Gibby.
Grayson.
Wexler.
And we got questions. So, the two questions we have today is based off people in the world and how they change. Bald, trans, and different. That's how you label your people in the world and how you want to be separated. So today we're going to be talking about who's a better basketball player, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Gibby?
Jordan by far.
Gibby doesn't have an opinion on this. Gibby thinks bald people should all be naked. That's not the
It's
case.
even like Jordan's competition is totally different than LeBron's.
We were playing
LeBron
poker.
plays against sissies. Jordan played against men.
Gibby was born in the 1800s.
I object. Name the sissies LeBron James plays against.
Stephen Curry. He's a sissy. Oh. You can bleep that out.
Grayson's babysitter was named Sissy. She used to take advantage of me when we were doing bathtub challenges with rubber duckies and you couldn't use jelly on your peanut butter and jellies. So she said, no more. Rubber duckies were gone. I had a shower in the bathtub with my ex. Changes everything. When you wear a hat on Saturday, why are you going to be on Sunday, Gibby? Gibby doesn't know what he's talking about. Wex?
I agree.
The last time children voted, they didn't have chests. Now, you got kids running outside without socks. Grayson's last time he didn't wear socks. He took advantage of me.
Why'd you do that, Grayson?
You need to tree that.
Grayson plays golf with Gibby. Next question.
Okay, we're back with another question, pods. Let's go. We've got a question flying in from Terry has something hairy. He was so merry, he gave it to Larry, 306. He wants to know, I know you have friends around your old high school, but what makes them so different than usual people? LOL. Why? And how are they going to change? You can start, Grayson.
I'll pick it up.
All right.
So
What?
So the normal people that you meet, they're only normal because you don't know them. And then once you know, can you shut up over there? I'm sorry.